Morning, it's G. And welcome back to my channel. So this is a relatively quick one. I am off to a networking event, which I'm not sure what capacity I'm going in. But from the advice I've been given by several different people, including my beloved husband, I'm just gonna go there and listen, and then depending on what's happening, I will choose to either introduce myself as a finance professional or as a business owner. So that's the dilemma. And this particular meeting happens I think they said every third, what day is it? Wednesday? Every third Wednesday, so And I'm sure by the next time I choose to go, I'll have different hair anyway, so they probably won't even recognize me. So I can then take on the other persona. Ow! Oh God. But the fun thing that happened this morning on my errands was, and I'm still not sure how to take it, I was invited to a house party somewhere near me here by a man sitting on a bench. He saw me get out of my car and go to Morrison to drop off what I call my mommy Sharon shoe, which I'll show you them when I get them back, because I have to get them resold again because I love them so much. They are slingbacks, pointy kitten heels, but they've got about 3 different animal prints on them. There's a tiger or zebra and a cheetah. I don't know, it's about 3 different animals on it. And I love them. I absolutely love them. They're a brilliant icebreaker, brilliant talking point, and they're very comfortable. I got them from ASOS years ago on sale. They were probably like £5 at the time, but boy, I absolutely love them. I like weird, ugly shoes, but they still look good, not ridiculous, not uncomfortable ones. Anyway, so that's why I was dropping that off to get resold, because I want to wear them next week when I go to the UK Black Business Week. And for me, when I plan my outfit, I tend to start either with the shoes or with the hair, and then the in-between will work itself out. Anyway, so this man's inviting me to a homeless party, and he's homeless. He told me he's homeless, but he's having a homeless house party. I don't know when. He said 19th of December. He had details. 19th of December, and he told me where, and he was giving me his address, and he was saying to me I should write it down. No, he's saying I should Google his address. I should check on Google Maps on my phone to make sure I got the right address. And I'm like, and obviously I'm standing closer because I moved closer to him when he started talking to me. And he was talking to me when I was going back to my car. And he was like, his voice was quite raised, and he was drooling a little bit. So I assumed he's not 100% there at the time I met him. But it was just funny, and it was just lovely that he saw me. It was a black man, so I don't know if it's because I was a black person. But obviously, when I got out of the car, I smile at everybody, because you never know what people are going through, and a smile can change their day. So I smiled at him, and I was walking in. And then I'm coming back out, and he's inviting me to a birthday party, to a homeless people's party. And I think I said something like, because it's like, oh, he's inviting lots of people, there's going to be lots of people there. And then I said, is this safe? He said, yeah. What did he say? I think he said, my cousin's a lawyer or something, and they will be there, so we'll be fine. I was like, okay. And you know those moments when you have to look around because you're like, am I being pranked? But yeah, so that just happened now. And what it made me think was two things. First of all, I'm very glad that I can talk to anybody, that I seem approachable by anybody, doesn't matter who. But then secondly, I was like, okay, is this what I'm wearing that is giving off this homeless vibe? And thirdly, you can be homeless and still have a car. Maybe he thought I lived in my car because I came out of the car with my shoes. I was holding my shoes. Anyway, it was just funny and I wanted to share. And the other thing I wanted to share also was I finally picked back up a book I started reading on the flight back from Turkey. And it's called Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. And the chapter I read yesterday, or the pages I read yesterday, just blew my mind. I've never said wow so many times successively. Is that the word? Many, many times over and over again. Because I was just like, wow. And again, I was talking about fear. Now, this book was written in 1938. I'm guessing, I don't really know. And it took ages to be published because lots of people didn't want it published. And the reason it's why it's making sense. And the bit I was reading that was wowing me was when he was talking about, he was basically documenting his interview with the devil, which was just fascinating. Anyway, if I leave you with any recommendation today, it would be, well, two. Be nice to everyone and find a way to politely decline an invitation by a homeless person to a house party. And get this book and read it because it's just changing so many things. And also it's confirming and affirming so many things I've already been through up until now. I think I started this YouTube channel by saying something along the lines of, I don't have any fear anymore. I've crossed over to the other side. And this book talks about that quite a lot. It talks about coming from a place of fear or coming from a place of faith. And everybody has those two entities. So you have to decide which one you're going to allow to rule you. And the part I was reading yesterday was where the devil is basically confirming that that's the majority of what he is, fear. Fear of, I think there were 6 things he listed. Fear of illness, fear of poverty, fear of death, fear of aging, fear of criticism, and I can't remember the other one. But it was just, I'm going to reread it because what I've been doing is as I'm reading, I was making notes on the plane. So I kind of need to carry that on because I would like to summarize it at some point and put it somewhere or read about it or whatever. So, but anyway, that's that. I have exactly 19 minutes to get ready and get to the networking thing. I don't know if I want to put makeup on. So, but I mean, I do a 5-minute face these days anyway. So, have a wonderful day. Whatever you're doing, stay positive. Give freely. Give love, give smiles, doesn't take anything. Be kind, especially to yourself. And I think this is actually day 50 of posting. So, yeah, I think so because I got it wrong the last time. All right, peace and love, and I'll see you guys. I might record again after the thing, but okay, bye. Peace and love.